In this video, I'm talking about how to make money investing in digital real estate. Now, I did make a similar video about a year ago, and it was getting a lot of comments and requests. I was getting messages on Instagram. People were asking a lot of questions, and they want to see some examples. And in a few minutes, I'm actually going to share my screen and actually show you live examples of digital real estate. I'm going to show you two different types because there's many different types. And I'm going to show you two examples that are actually making money and how the whole concept works. I'm James Cook. If you're new to my channel, I talk about business from experience, investing online, and also personal development. If you like that type of content, definitely click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Now, if you didn't watch my other video, which is a brief overview about the concept, digital real estate investing, and exactly what I'm talking about, definitely check that other video out. I'll leave it down below so you can check that out. But in this video, I want to actually dive into two examples. Now, I will give a brief overview. When it comes to digital real estate, it's not physical real estate, it is digital real estate. This is like websites and blogs and YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, and even local websites. And the list goes on. There's so many platforms that are digital. It's all about investing in those platforms, being consistent, and taking them to the next level and using them as an asset and cash flow. So in this video, I'm going to focus on these exact examples for now so that you can learn from them right over the shoulder exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to real digital real estate that's making money online, and then also how we're monetizing that real estate, which is ad revenue, affiliate, sponsored posts, services, digital products, and merchandise. And the whole key here is you want to create content that captures an audience, right? The money is where the attention is. You want to keep the attention on you. You want to generate that traffic. And the best type of content is content that is interesting. People are interested in it, so they stay and they watch. Content that is educational, similar to like this video. People want to learn and watch. And also content that provides solutions, right? That type of content is a type of content if you produce on any digital platform, you can gain the attention of people, you can grow an audience and do so much with that audience and create that platform into a digital real estate asset. So I'm going to jump on over to my computer now and show you two live examples of different types of digital real estate so you really get the understanding of it. Okay, so here we go. I'm sharing my screen and I want to show you some live examples of digital real estate investing and digital real estate investing done right. And this first blog I'm going to show you, this girl actually, it's a niche blog, and she's been building this I think since 2011, but it makes 7 figures a year. Think about that. Okay, so investing in content and putting out the content, all that hard work, and she's been making money for years. It's not just hitting now, but it just continues to grow and grow and grow. So if you go over to Google and you even type in ways to make an extra $1,000 a month, you will see this blog right here, Making Sense of Sense. And let me click on this so you can see. And this is an optimized post talking about ways to make an extra $1,000 a month. Really well written, long form post. Now, this piece of real estate right here, this blog, is all about saving money, making money, and the way that she started to monetize this to make money is she started to do affiliate links. As you scroll through the blog post, you'll start to see little call to actions. Now, either these little call to action links are going to another one of her blog posts, or maybe they're going over to a course that she's selling. For an example, this is a course that she's selling. So she created her own product and now she's selling it. And then here's another course that she's selling. And she's also squeezing people's emails and names so you could join her email list, and then she knows that she could always continually send you her new content. If there's affiliate links in there and you buy through them, she gets a commission. If you are interested in learning from her, you buy her products, she makes money. So there's different ways she's leveraging. For an example, this right here, I could tell that she's an affiliate to this, the VIP Kid, and I guarantee that if you were to join through this, if I clicked on this and I was to join, she would get some type of commission. So this digital real estate property she's building, she's investing in with tons and tons of quality content to get people who are interested in this type of content onto her site by leveraging the search engine. She's using search engine optimization. But as she's building these blog posts and more people are coming to her site and they're interested in this. Maybe they're buying a course, she's making money. Maybe they are also going through her affiliate links of products that she's experienced or likes, and she tells you about them. If you buy those products, she gets a commission. And she leveraged this to build it into a 7-figure niche blog. This is a digital real estate property that she now just travels, and this is just on autopilot. She just fuels it up with more and more quality content and builds it and builds it and builds it and grows and grows. She did an absolutely amazing job. So we see that she's using affiliate marketing. We see right here she has her own courses, so she's selling her own courses and she'll make money that way. I can also see here contacts. See how it says advertise? She's definitely going to allow you to pay to sponsor a post. So if you wanted to have a post on her website, she's definitely at minimum, because of the traffic and the amount of blogs she has and authority now, she's going to at minimum charge a few $1,000s for someone to put a blog post that's sponsored on her blog. Think about that. If she does that a few times a month, she's making thousands of dollars. So she's also monetizing it by leveraging that other people can get featured on her blog with a sponsored post, but it's going to cost money. And then right here, you see this pop up? This is ads, AdSense. She gets ad revenue. So she's utilizing and monetizing with ad revenue. She has her own products she's selling. She has affiliate links to things that she likes, and if you buy through them, she gets commissions. And she's also offering sponsorships, ways you could pay her to sponsor posts. Now, this is a perfect example of an authority niche blog that is crushing it and making serious money by owning this piece of digital real estate, getting attention and eyeballs onto it. And I'm just showing you the blog. There could also be Instagram, where she could be leveraging that, making more money. YouTube, she could leverage that and make more money if she's pushing content out there. I just wanted to show you this, that this is a perfect example. So if we also click on recommendations, anything that she's recommending, she even has a disclosure here. There are some affiliate links below, and I may receive commissions for purchases made. So she's giving her recommendations, and she will make commissions when you are going through her recommendations and buying them. Okay, so she did a great job at monetizing her blog and website, and she continues to grow and build this and build it by putting out really good content around things that people are interested in. And when you're interested in something, or you're trying to find the answer to something and you're searching for it, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's in Google, whether you're on Instagram looking for certain things that you're interested in, if you are positioning your digital real estate property and you're getting it popular enough and you're getting eyeballs and attention, that's when you can turn it into a cash machine. Now, I also wanted to show you just a quick example. If you go over to Google and you type in digital real estate, and you know I'm talking about this, I talk a lot about this, you'll see my YouTube video pops up as the #1 video under that. So this definitely gets me some traffic, and I'm utilizing the same thing, search engine optimization. I'm talking about something that I can educate people in. I'm talking about something that I know is interesting to people, right? And I'm giving some solutions. A perfect way to get eyeballs and attention. And yes, this is my YouTube channel. I also have a blog, and this sends traffic over to my YouTube channel. And that is one of my digital real estate properties that I'm building. It comes down to being consistent with content. Quality content is always best, and staying consistent with it and producing it and putting it out. Okay, it's almost like you're building, you're renovating. That's your property, and you're renovating, you're building, you're building, you're building. You want to get into the good neighborhoods, and then it's worth money. So keep that in mind, that there's so many different platforms that are digital real estate. Instagram, YouTube, websites, blogs. What I'll also do is I'll show you real quick another little example in Google. If you just go over and type in how to stop my husky from barking. And I want to show you this because you can get really niche specific. You might know a lot about certain types of dogs. You might know a lot about cats. You might have a skill in karate, or you might know something about RVs. And there is people out there that are interested in all these different types of unique topics very specifically. And if you know about it and you could talk about it and you could teach it and you can educate people, it's a perfect way to start a blog or a YouTube channel and educate people on that and put in the work each day, each week, and organize yourself and build up that digital real estate so people keep finding you. So if you type in how to stop my husky from barking, I just wanted to show you this #1 site right here, an example. This is another site that is a niche, very small niche blog though. This is just about dogs, and they have the #1 post telling you how to stop your husky from barking, and it's very well written. And as I go down, I could tell right here how they're monetizing it. I could see right away because of these ad choices, they're actually going to get ad revenue. Just know that if you have a blog, if you're getting enough traffic and enough impressions, these ads can make you money. And there is a way to place them in better areas on your blog to monetize it even better. I'm not going to get all into that right now, but just know that they're definitely making ad revenue and monetizing with that. And then if we keep coming down, I also noticed that he has a YouTube channel. He now has another digital real estate platform that he's building all around this topic of dogs, where he can also monetize that with ads as well, running them on his videos. And then as I came down here, I noticed that Best Husky Treats, these are all affiliate links. He's telling you what he believes is the best husky dog food, but if you buy through this link, he gets a commission. He's telling you best training program, so now he's an affiliate to a training program. Or maybe it's his own program. Another thing he could do to monetize this even further is he can make a husky handbook or an ebook, sell that for about $20, and also try to build an email list, maybe have a pop-up, or try to squeeze people into an email list, and then also offer the email list depending on what they're interested in, what type of dogs, because I know he has different types of dogs here. If they're interested in huskies, he can release an email talking about his husky handbook and everything you need to know about training a husky, and it could be a $20 product, and that might also add some revenue by selling now a product that he creates on his own, builds an email list. So he's doing a good job though, getting a decent amount of traffic, using ad revenue to make some money, affiliate links to make some money. I don't see that he does any sponsored posts, but for now, this is a smaller niche blog. If this can make him a passive income and he keeps building on it, he can build, build, and build. I also want to show you something that we do a lot of is local digital real estate. So go over to Google, you type in Lubbock Roofing Contractor. Lubbock is a city in Texas, and obviously roofing contractors, it's a local service. And you can also own digital real estate in the local market like we do. So we have a Google business right here, #1 for that term, and also #2, this website right here. And as people, we do research, we see what people locally are looking for. We know everyone is on their phones and they use Google and other search engines to find solutions and services, even locally. Think about it. When you're going to go out to a local restaurant, you probably look up reviews, you look up local restaurants nearby. If your roof was leaking or you were in need of a new roof, you probably go over to search engine and look for a roofing contractor in your city. And there's different ways people might type this in. They could type in Lubbock Roofing Contractor, roofers in Lubbock, roofers in Lubbock, Texas, right? Different ways. And what we look for is, okay, what's getting searched a lot, and let's optimize for those terms and position our digital real estate. After we build it out, we optimize it and get it in the good neighborhood. This is the good neighborhood. We renovate it, we get it in the good neighborhood. Then people who are looking for that service land on our real estate. They either fill out the form or they call through our tracking numbers, and this actually goes over to a legitimate roofing contractor in that area. We own this property. We're pretty much like the landlord. They pay us to get the leads and estimates that come through this property. That's another way of owning digital real estate in the local market and making it an asset and making money from it and the cash flow from it. So this is on a local level. And there's so many different businesses that really need help getting more business. So you're positioning yourself when you know the skill of building out digital real estate in the local market. You know how to optimize it. You know how to push it up into the search engines. You know how to do keyword research of what people are, the type of services they're looking for. You can position your local business there and connect with the local service provider in different niches, whatever niche you're in, whether it's roofing, plumbing, lawyers, and you're working out a relationship where I'm your landlord, you're going to pay me X amount of dollars either per month or per call, and I'm going to send you over these leads and you take care of them. And you are just the digital landlord. Okay, you own this local property, you're generating
the business for a legitimate roofer, and they're paying you for that every month. So that's on a local level. But remember, there's different types of digital real estate. I wanted to show you these few examples. I really do love niche blogs and making affiliate commissions from that traffic, monetizing with ad revenue. And then there's also YouTube, which I'm building, and there's so many successful YouTubers doing this. Everything is a digital property. Instagram. Now there's people on TikTok that are crushing it. This is all digital. It just takes a lot of work because you have to be focused and you have to be building it like a business, but it's all from the laptop, and it's an incredible opportunity right now, and this is digital real estate. If you have any other questions about digital real estate, leave them down below. Either myself or someone from my team will answer them.
So I hope that educated you, and you can see there's real money being made in these type of digital investments. And this is just two platforms. Again, remember, there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's YouTube like this. And investing in those platforms takes work. This is a real business model, but if you are consistent, and I always suggest having a plan and a schedule and strategy and sticking with it. I actually made another video earlier this week going over exactly this, how to stay focused and productive while working from home or working from your laptop. This is very important. I'll leave that video up here in the corner and also down below, because being productive when you're investing in digital real estate businesses is very important to get things done, and to get things done the right way. Most of the bumps in the road is not staying consistent. Once you know what you have to do, it's just about consistency. I look at digital real estate just like people look at investing into homes. And I'm all for physical real estate as well. I think it's a really great investment. It builds wealth. But there's also a lane where you could go down and not spend as much money. It's mostly your time, and you can build a lucrative YouTube channel. It will take work. It's hard work. It's a real business. But if you put the time in and energy and focus, you can build this up over the next year, 2 years, 3 years into something that is making you cash flow. Okay, it's an asset, and no one else owns your blog or your YouTube channel. It's all yours, and you can monetize that with ad revenue, affiliates, sponsored posts, and also your own services and products. It's an amazing thing that's going on right now in the internet world. It's big, it's really big. So I always tell people you should take massive action, plan it out, okay, and stay consistent, build out things, learn from people who are doing this stuff already the right way, and plan it out, map it out, and get a calendar together, a real schedule. Get this together. This will take work, but you could do it in your part-time. And the beauty of it is it won't cost you so much money because you don't have to go the paid way. You can do this organic. One of the biggest ways besides paid advertisement is organic search engine optimization. Just like you're finding my video now, it's knowing and understanding search engines like YouTube and Google so that you can place your content, your interesting content, your educational content, or content that provides solutions in front of people who are looking for it. You're gonna get their attention, you're gonna build an audience, you could build an email list, and you can direct those people in a great way where you want them to go. So this is very powerful, investing in digital real estate. It's definitely something that you could do as a side hustle or on the side for now, and really stick with it. If you're consistent, you're building up your platforms, gaining attention, gaining traffic, it can be definitely a well worth investment for you. If you know anyone that you think would be interested in this video, please share it. Please give it the thumbs up if you learned anything today, and I'll see you in the next video.